On January 28, 2024, deputies with the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office attempted to stop a suspicious vehicle on 2nd Street and Ortega Road. The driver, later identified as 30-year-old Kyle Dibble, fled at high speed, prompting Metro 1 air support to track his reckless maneuvers through Albuquerque, Rio Rancho, and Corrales. From weaving through traffic to reversing into oncoming lanes, Kyle pushed his luck until his car ran out of gas. But what happened next escalated everything. Kyle drew a loaded revolver while on the ground, aiming it at officers. This incident was captured using body-worn and aerial footage.
Unity's right there in front of you.
Let me see your hands! Stop! Sheriff's Department, stop! Stop!
Well, stop.
Stop! Oh. Dude, stop! 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 Stop!
Just west, northwest of the unit.
Stop! I'm gonna shoot you in the face! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Division, northwest unit 3 using a 32.
Let go! I'm gonna lace him up, huh? Got it. He's got a 1080. What the fuck? Somebody get left hand. Somebody get left hand.
I got his left hand. I got his left hand. I got his left. You guys right?
Stay down, man. Stay down. Relax. Somebody secure that gun. I got it.
Secure.
You good?
Yeah. Oh, you alright?
Yeah. You good? Good.
Where's how you get off?
You're good.
Let's pat him the rest of the way.
Hold on. Let me take this off.
Metro 1 CDS on the ground. He was digging in the back seat of the truck, pulled over.
Let's roll and check his feet. Any other weapons, brother? No. No?
No, I just went by you.
Cross your feet. Cross your feet. Stand up.
No, I didn't.
Ready? Get up. 1, 2, 3.
Have a drink.
Over here.
Have a drink.
Where's the drink?
It's right there.
What is it?
I don't know. Look at my hand. It's orange drink.
Let me see and I'll go.
Fuck. Have my phone?
Go grab it all.
Have my phone?
Go have a seat. I'll grab everything.
Have my phone?
Yeah, I'll get it for you. All right.
Okay, have my phone? And a drink.
Have a seat.
My phone and a
Let me
drink.
go grab it, all right? Give me 1 second. Put your feet in. Put your feet in.
I need air. I'm not going nowhere. You guys got me. Fuck. I ran out of gas.
Oh, is that why you slow rolling? Yeah. Hold on.
Please.
Not right now. All right, you just take a breath.
I need a
Take
drink.
a breath. Take a breather.
I have lung problems.
All right.
I have lung problems.
You're right. Any injuries?
My back's broken. It has plates in it, so yeah, that hurt. My legs are starting to go numb now. That's why I have lung problems too. So I'm asking for a drink, please. That's all I'm
I don't
asking
know what's
for.
in that drink, so I
It's
can't.
brand new, it
give you
hasn't even been opened.
that. Okay. I'll ask one of these guys if they have water.
There's water in my car too, guy. Water?
One of these guys have water. I'll ask for them. All right. But the only way for me to ask is if you lift up your seat, I can put the AC on for you, so you can. And I'll run on this window so you can have some air. All right. But otherwise, I have to stay here with you. Help me help you. Put your legs in. I'll put the AC on. I'll roll down this window so you can have air. And I'll ask everybody if they have water. All right? Give me 1 sec. Ooh, use of force in one day, dude. You good, dude? It's my best, dude. This could have been a shooting. I'm glad you and everyone is okay.
They did a good search. So we were initially on it. Obviously, So you may want to.
I don't think it'd be good for me to do it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got you. No worries, dude.
I'll definitely do a sup, but
Cool. All right, man.
We could just have a card, and that way, if there's any other additional,
Right now.
and that way,
What happened with the 1080, dude?
yeah. He had it in his hand under his chest and was telling me to shoot him. But I held it down, and then Bush came and grabbed his other hand and arm and legs, and I just threw the gun. But I didn't have any room to do anything, dude. Yeah, I was just literally on top of him, holding it down.
Baited me to come next to him. I don't know what he was thinking. Because he was in lane 2.
Oh, when you were driving?
Behind him, he got to lane 1.
Slowing down.
And then he got in the middle lane, or in the turn bay, and then there's a car in front of him, so I think he wanted me to get next to him. So I waited right here, and I lit him up, and then he just...
Was that you on top of him?
Yeah.
I see all these guys just walking, dude, and I'm just like, I see you guys over there, they're like 32. I almost ran into that freaking pole right there.
Thank God, dude.
You're like, get his left arm, because I thought he had the 1080s left arm, so I just...
Nah, I had it pinned on the ground.
Okay.
Can I clarify this before anything else?
You okay?
Yeah. It wasn't okay. So I came down.
I know.
From Rio
I know it's.
back
I know
into
it
here,
I was just making
and
sure.
it passed, and I did pull over. I was recording, so you know.
James, I believe you.
Okay.
But the way it sounded, so I know he kind of pulled up behind you, right? I was just making sure I voiced that because they record everything.
Yeah.
I just have to make sure we're not influencing his driving
Right.
behavior.
So Corrales was trying to engage when I was stopped at that T. I don't know what happened with Kraus, but they were following.
I'm not worried about you.
Okay.
I'm not worried about you.
But there's just-
But I
there's
had to voice that.
Yeah. Everything on the radio is not how things happen. The way they think about who 16 and was on foot is none of it's accurate. Just
The way it sounded is that he kind of just made his way back towards you. I get that. Yeah. I just had to voice to make sure you weren't pursuing.
right.
Relax.
No, there was no pursuit.
I know. Relax. I'm not mad.
Determination. When Booth called out that his vehicle's having trouble and coming to a stop and getting out, I was still down the road with Bush. Rolled up. He was like putting a bunch of shit in his hands. He takes off running. I yell sheriff's department stop. He trips, hits the curb. I get on top of him. I'm trying to get underhooks on, and I can see a revolver. It's a revolver, right? Silver barrel. And so I put my hand on the gun and I force it down. He's telling me to shoot him. So I'm holding it down with my right hand, trying to figure out what to do. And then Bush and everybody else comes up, gets his arms out, and then that was it.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
You're not injured or anything?
Nope.
You okay, Paul?
I'm good. I just ate too much pulling.
Almost a 44, Sarge, but I was able to
Are
get
any
away.
of our units damaged?
No.
I know he pulled up behind you guys. I just had to voice that.
Yeah.
Because like, let's say you continue. I wanted to make sure you stopped
Yeah.
while we had air support.
Right.
So you can relax.
Okay.
That's why I voiced that.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were pursuing him, but
Okay.
I wanted to make sure you
Yeah.
stopped.
I adamant you know that. No, and no one did.
I'm not
He
worried
did not.
about that.
I did not.
I'm not worried about
Okay.
it.
All right.
I'm not worried about it. Do you understand where I'm coming
Yes,
from? I just wanted to make
100%.
sure you stopped.
Yeah.
Because we had air
Yes.
support and we had another jurisdiction.
Absolutely.
After. That's all. That's it. That wasn't my concern.
Okay.
I just needed to make sure you did that.
Also negative on the 44 with Corrales. It was just dust that was thrown up as
So their vehicles were not contacted.
no contact.
That guy's gonna do a sub for us.
Pretty good?
Dude, I'm grabbing the gun.
Sarge, do you want to use the force? He tripped and fell, and then I just held him down.
I leg laced behind him. Right when I came up on Paul, I leg laced. Paul told me he had a gun, and I holstered and held while I had his legs. That was
left arm.
That's what I did.
I grabbed his left arm.
Was it handcuffing techniques? Like standard handcuffing techniques?
I didn't handcuff because
It was
I don't know
what happened?
who handcuffed.
The girl did, the female. Corrales, yeah. I got the 10. Because I had his left arm, and then she was just putting the cuffs on.
Okay.
and they're her cuffs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go switch them out right now.
It was tripping. I was on top.
Yeah,
Grabbed him.
he just had a top mount when I got there.
I'm thinking. Because I feel like given the circumstances, it's weird if we didn't have a use of force. But if he did just trip and you guys weren't restricting his movement outside of... I feel like just to be safe, we should cover ourselves. It should be pretty simple.
Where do you want me to mark it? Where I was holding the gun down? Or?
Did you get... So he's on his stomach?
Yeah.
And you got a top mount on his stomach?
No, he was like down like this with the gun.
In his hand?
Yes.
Probably just when you get the top mount. I think that's fine. Keep it simple. I'm not looking for anything crazy.
You have the girl's
I'll
cuffs?
let you have that, okay?
Water in my car, please.
That's the most here to check them out, guys.
Fire department, sir. You can ask them if they
Can I get some water in your drink, please?
We don't have water.
Okay, well, I have anything in my car and I have my drink right there on the phone.
He'll wait to get 82 before he transports him.
Okay. All right. So.
According to court documents, the suspect identified in the video as Kyle Dale Dibble was charged with multiple felonies, including aggravated assault on a peace officer, NMSA 30-22-22, aggravated fleeing a law enforcement officer, and possession of a controlled substance, fentanyl. He also faces charges for resisting arrest, tampering with evidence, and various traffic-related offenses, including driving on a revoked license. Kyle admitted to knowingly fleeing from deputies, swallowing fentanyl pills to hide them, and grabbing the loaded Ruger revolver because of its sentimental value. Despite pointing the gun at officers, he claimed he didn't intend to fire. Following the incident, Kyle was transported to Presbyterian Rust Hospital for medical clearance and later booked into the Metropolitan Detention Center, where he is currently being held. He is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.